Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. So this week I am on verse 3 of Psalm 93. If you've been with me the past couple weeks, you know that I'm going through Psalm 93 in preparation for tomorrow, for the election. God impressed this psalm on me as one that would speak to my heart and build me up in faith in Him. And so I've been memorizing it and just going one verse at a time, 1 week at a time. So let me see if I can review where we've been. Verse 1 starts off, "The Lord reigns. He is robed in majesty. The Lord is robed in majesty and armed with strength. The earth is firmly established. It cannot be moved. Your throne was established long ago. You are from all eternity." So that's the past 2 weeks, been thinking about really God's power and His majesty and that He's been around forever. And so none of what's going on is disarming Him. None of it is concerning to Him, and He's not afraid of it, and we don't need to be either. But this week, verse 3 is rather interesting. It says, "The seas have lifted up, O Lord. The seas have lifted up their voice. The seas have lifted up their pounding waves." Now, if you picture that in your mind, seas lifting up their voice and their pounding waves, if you imagine like a powerful ocean, a hurricane, pounding waves, well, that kind of sounds like we're in trouble. And that kind of sounds like this stuff is really powerful that's going on. The seas have lifted up, O Lord, the seas have lifted up their voice, the seas have lifted up their pounding waves. If you ask me, it sounds like we might be about to get clobbered. What interesting timing with the fact that tomorrow is the election. Is there power on this earth that is greater than God? Is there power? Is there something that can happen that we should be afraid of? What do you think? What is this verse saying to you? The seas have lifted up, O Lord, the seas have lifted up their voice, the seas have lifted up their pounding waves. Does it sound like we should be afraid? Well, I've cheated. I've looked ahead in the psalm. I know what's coming next. But I wonder if it might be good for us just to take a week to wonder, what can this power do to us? What might happen to us? These waves come crashing down. What might happen? I would encourage you not to cheat and look ahead to verse 4. Trust me, it's going to be okay. But just give yourself the time to think about what could happen. What could possibly happen? We know that God is in control, but here we see His creation, these waves, these oceans that He has made. We see them rising up. Do we need to be afraid? Just want to encourage you to think about our country and our situation and what's going on. Do we need to be afraid? I don't think so. But go ahead and let your mind think about what could happen. What could our leaders do? And make sure you come back next week, because I can't wait to share verse 4 with you. Now, have a wonderful Jesus-full day. Make sure that you're praying, that you get out tomorrow and you vote. And make sure that you're keeping your eyes fixed on the one whose throne has been established for all of eternity. God bless you.